Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I found that are going on in the world of Transformers. So these will be things off social media, the Transformers forums, and of course the main websites as well. So I've got a few third-party things, but I've also got some, again, official stuff. And what we're going to start with is some Transformers Authentic. So there's a couple of, well, three things here. And I believe that this is the same toy line that I did the video on Shockwave on. To be honest, we don't really get much Authentics in the UK. And as you can see, they are, as I've just said, aimed at the younger Transformer collector, shall we say. There are, of course, the Cyber Battlers, which again look very basic and exactly what I've just said, you know, aimed at the younger audience. And the masks are there as well. And they've also got some mini races as well. Again, all the same font. These look more like rescue bots, to be fair. You can see they're rescue bots. Mini races, and you can see them there. So again, something for the younger generation there, shall we say. Okay, Masterpiece news. Now again, this hasn't been officially confirmed. And we keep seeing more pictures of this cliffjumper, and whoever's got this again this time, they've actually got some straight up direct comparisons with the Bumblebee Masterpiece. So the Bumblebee Masterpiece is official. This cliffjumper, we haven't had any official word yet at all if he is the official Masterpiece release. Again, judge for yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comments. It just seems strange that we've had other Masterpiece news, which I'm going to show you in a second, but nothing really more official about this particular one at all. So it's very confusing, because you just think they come out and say, yep, it's definitely us. And it does look good, especially when it's in this mode. The robot mode looks a bit questionable, but the alternate mode, I think, looks really good. But again, no official word from Takara yet at all, to be honest. So that's just a little bit not concerning, but again, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt. It's not 100%. Okay, the next picture then, funnily enough, is a picture of pipes for sale at UK retail. So a couple of pipes have been found. So Kingdom Wave 5 is finally starting to make its way over here in the UK, and a couple have been spotted in some of the entertainer stores already. So fingers crossed, everywhere else will be getting the rest of them as well. Right, again, more Masterpiece news. As I say, here you go. They've officially pretty much said this straight away. So that's why that cliff jump is really, really odd. So this is, of course, MP52, and it is 2.0 because it is the Coronation Starscream version. And as soon as you get a Masterpiece Starscream, you're, of course, then going to get the Coronation version. And again, it looks really good. I think the MP52 Seeker looks fantastic. For myself, personally, at the moment, I just cannot justify the price of that. So at the moment, I'm not going to be moving on to him just yet. But there's quite a few Masterpiece figures I am getting excited for, and we'll come to them again in a second. Right, we've got some in-hand images now of Legacy's buzzaw, and this is obviously the retool and redeco of Waspinator. So there you can see the new head sculpt. And then we've got some other good pictures. And of course, with the new head sculpt, we've got the black wings. And in a second, you're going to see some straight up comparisons with Waspinator. So yeah, totally different colours as well. There is that head sculpt, and it's so different. It looks really good. And there's the dark wings. And there they are, of course, side by side. No official confirmation of when it's going to be released, etc., or whether it is going to be part of that 4-pack that we were suspecting that it was to be from. Or we just know that at the moment that it is definitely a Legacy figure, and it is buzzaw. Moving on, now you've just seen that already. So I've got two of these now. So these are Magic Square, and there's two Optimus Primes, or as they're calling them, Light of Justice. Now the first one is the metallic version of this Optimus Prime figure. And of course, again, Magic Square figures looking brilliant. They've got some good dioramas there. I don't know if he's on the moon or wherever he is, but they're making the figure look very, very good. The metallic paint on it definitely seems to be working. There, showing the fact he can open his chest cavity up to see the Matrix. And here, of course, is his alternate mode. That looks very, very good. I'm very impressed with that one. And just a couple more before we're going to move on to, again, the same mould. It's just a different version of him. So there you go, no metallic version there. So there again, still Magic Square toys, still Optimus Prime. but I suppose this one is more G1 cartoon accurate. It is not, as you can see, it doesn't have the metallic paint job finish on it. And there he is. I apologise for the glare on this. Again, I've taken these pictures of T-Formers, but it's also on TFW 2005 if you want to see them without the glare reflecting. Again, apologies on that. There he is over the top of Megatron, and I like that, but again, it doesn't look as good as the metallic one. I'm sure you'll agree with me on that fact. Okay, and there is, of course, the trailer with roller and the fact that you can actually transport the other vehicles around. There's their take on Trailbreaker as well, which, funnily enough, is going to segue straight into Mech Fans Toys. That's it. Just want to make sure they get them right, because I hold my hand up. Third-party stuff, I'm learning. Not as much as you guys are, but I'm learning every time I'm learning it as well, because this is their version of Trailbreaker. So this is Pioneer, and he looks really good. And we'll just keep scrolling through these. There's a few robo pictures, so you can see he's got a load of accessories with him. You can see that they were changing them from his hands. Again, exactly like the G1 toy, so it's good that they were doing that. You've got the radar dish. There he is with both of his hands. And then, of course, we've got some good shots here of him in his alternate mode. That's very, very good. I like that. That's very much like the cartoon. Moving over again. Just a couple more of that, and then I'm really pleased to say that this I found again on the internet yesterday morning quite early, and there you go, it's official, and that is the next train bot that is going to be released by Hasbro and Takara. Well, Takara Tomy, isn't it really? Not Hasbro at all, apologies. By Takara Tomy will be Getsui. I don't know how fast they're going to be churning them out. Obviously nowhere near as fast as Moon Studios, but I'm really excited for these train bots. Definitely can't wait for them. Again, unfortunately, I can't confirm that the picture of Spike, I think it is. I can't confirm it is yet. It's not confirmed. If no one's confirmed them pictures of Spike in the exosuit yet, but I imagine we will hear something from them very, very soon. There you go. So that's a very quick update of what I've found in the last few days. Again, if anything else that I think is worthy enough of its own little video, I will let you guys know straight away. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.